Hello, I'm Lukasz and I'm from Solaris 7. We are a small Polish community of Battletech players. Battletech, Full Trust, and Dropfleet Commander, and Hello Fleet Battles, and Grants, and you name it. Playing everything. And Epic, whatever. Why not? We are playing Battletech a lot, and sometimes with MegaMek. We have our own MegaMek server. You can play if you like, it's free. But sometimes I just need something from myself. Well, because someone is playing, or I'm doing a mini campaign, and I don't want to interrupt anyone. So I have two possibilities. I can self-host MegaMek server on my local machine and create a VLAN with Hamachi or something like that. It has problems. Hamachi is a free service, so it can be a little buggy. Sometimes players have trouble with their connection. Or I could host a dedicated MegaMek server on the Linux VPS, but it's not free and it's not easy. So I wanted to make life a little easier for myself and maybe for you. And this is how I've done it. This is Astech for MegaMek. It's basically a web front-end for MegaMek dedicated server on the Linux machine, on the remote Linux machine. So I can click login, and this is main web page, the server status. It has some info. It's basically blind to MegaMek version. You can use whatever you want. I can type Falcon for game password and turn the server on. And this is MegaMek server log. It will show information about players which are connecting, and the MegaMek server and two MegaMek server and the MegaMek versions that they use. It's a helpful thing for troubleshooting some troubles with connection. And I can right now join the game with my MegaMek. And the server will now, if I refresh the page, will now show that I am connected. But it's not everything. I can upload or delete map files from my local machine. I can upload saved games and unit files. And so it's quite helpful because sometimes those files have to be on a server, and with a Linux machine, well, it's quite easy to send the files to a Linux machine if I have terminal and as I know SCP command. But this is really more convenient. And every page has its own help with this link, show and hide tutorial. I can show tutorial and use it to remind myself what the particular feature is. Well, it's not for myself, but for people that are using it maybe first or second time. And that's it for now. This is just Astech. If you want, you can have your own Astech server. I can provide you a link and login and password. So, I wish you a happy gaming, and thank you.